like that, whatever it is, we've kind of figured on some extra stuff anyway.
Really, we just need, I mean, it's just a simple little grounding bar that they can ground their
Got it.
equipment to. So what I kind of envision here, honestly, is if we put plywood probably here.
Okay.
You know, if we put like a sheet, whatever,
Okay.
right on the wall there. And then I would like to see probably the rack sit. I don't know what they're going to do to me on the panel. That could be my only thing.
Are you guys going to have servers? Are you hosting any servers on site?
There'll be a real small one.
Okay.
But there's just one little local server. And, I mean, it's nothing.
Will that rack be something that could come off of this wall and not interfere with the access to the panel, or is it deeper than that?
Yeah, so the problem is our equipment in that rack is probably like, I think the biggest piece is like 30 inches, that router is typically.
Okay.
So the big deal is I need access to, you know, the front, back, and of course one side to walk around on. So,
Okay.
you know, it can be tight against the wall here, but, you know, wherever that door swings,
Okay.
they don't like to leave the door open, but
So can we get a
Usually
spec
just have
or
to-
like a cut sheet on the rack?
just all it is just a standard 2-post rack. That's,
Okay. Do we know how big, deep? I don't care how tall it is. It'll
Yeah,
obviously fit, but how deep and wide?
So I would hold it at least 2 feet off the back wall,
Okay.
and then we can just mount the rack, and then everything else will stick out the front of it. So very little sticks out the front. We just have all the cables, that jumper. on
Right.
the
So you
front.
got access to the
Yeah.
back side of it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So
Do you think it's any deeper than there to the door?
no, I think they're like 20, roughly about 20 inches.
Okay.
I think is what those racks are.
Okay.
What's a standard?
19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard piece of equipment that fits in them. We run all Cisco equipment.
Okay.
So
Well, and your routers aren't very deep.
No.
They shouldn't be, unless you have like a pizza box server, you know, that sticks way out the
and they
back.
run a battery backup in some locations. I don't know if they'll do. I'm assuming they'll do that here. The battery backups, when they rack those, they can set them on the floor
Okay.
and just leave the battery backup on the floor. But sometimes they do rack them if they have the opportunity, and those are fairly deep.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but yep.
Okay. So that we can do. No carpet. We'll clean up the
Yeah,
floors.
we can just take it back to here and clean up the floor.
Shada bing, shada boom.
Yep.
Okay.
We
Pretty
will need
straightforward.
an exhaust fan in here.
Didn't know about
possibly
that.
a louver. Maybe if we can't cut one in this door,
Yeah.
maybe we cut one in the sidewall here, right here.
You just
You
need
know,
to be
just do
able
a
to
pass.
create an air
We just need to
exchange
pull
from
air.
the heat. Okay.
We've got away with undercutting the door,
Yeah.
but I like to just put a louver in,
I can do that.
and
Okay.
it just cleans it up.
You got the drop ceiling,
Yeah.
and it looks like that's probably where all the cable's gonna go. So, how many drops do you see in here? Do we have a count, or?
I do have a count. We do 2 per location.
Okay.
So one big thing on this deal with the conference room is we're going to actually put in a floor box here. And they're gonna trench in across to the wall.
Nice.
For, so we can connect our table to a TV. on the
Okay.
wall. So that
That
will be.
wall coming out?
This one is, yes.
Okay.
Yep. This one's coming out, this is coming out. We're gonna go straight across, right there.
Yeah,
So
this
this will
one
all be
comes-
one,
Oh,
and that'll
wow.
line up with that wall.
Yeah. This comes straight out here.
So this will all be our conference room here. So,
So a couple things on that, Craig, while we're on this note. Obviously, you got a panel in here. I believe the county's cool with sprinkler thing. The only thing, there might be 2, maybe 3 dips on the IFS, the sprinkler fire suppression system that we're trying to work on. When you had asked, you and I were talking about this, see how close those are? Mm-hmm. So that's an approved
Okay.
thing, so we can get ass up against it, excuse the
Right.
term.
No.
But, you know, for that, that's fine. What I can't do is my return air duct, I can't have inside here, and I can't have my thermostat inside your thing here. So I
Okay.
gotta move that low voltage out to here, and I think I have to split the return air between the entryway and over, so there'll be a split for the return air.
I think that's
Is that cool? Okay. Other than that, I think this room in terms of, you know, we know we've got power in here, but we bounce things around.
Info.
All that's done, we'll get power
Not sure where those telecom wires are going.
Split switches. Two. So you want-
Because I don't see any wall tracks.
We might have forgotten to run some additional lighting. Some of this stuff.
Uh-oh.
But again, you know,
Uh-oh. Got like 2 kitchens. Sinks everywhere.
We'll be roughly about 8.
So that's what I was saying, is we may have one with fire suppression head. And then there was one other one. So these are the things that we were talking about.
Look at that. There's a jack. Telecom and data.